In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use MACD on pocket option. By the end, you'll know exactly how to add the MACD to your chart, which settings to use, and how to read the most important signal it gives you so you can quickly understand the market's direction. First, get your chart open on pocket option so you can see live price movement. With the chart visible, open the Indicators menu and select MACD. As soon as you add it, you'll notice two lines and a set of bars, called the histogram, appear in a panel below your price chart. That's the MACD at work. You'll see default settings of 12, 26, and 9. Leave those as they are. These values are widely used and well understood by traders. In simple terms, the 12 and 26 control the speed of the main MACD line by comparing faster and slower averages of price, and the 9 smooths things out as a separate signal line. The histogram visualizes the distance between those two lines, which makes changes in momentum easier to spot at a glance. Now, let's talk about the key thing you'll watch for: crossovers of the MACD line and the signal line. The MACD line is the faster moving line. The signal line is the smoother one. When the MACD line crosses above the signal line, that suggests momentum is turning upward. When it crosses below, that suggests momentum is turning downward. It's often helpful to wait for the candle to close to confirm the crossover, because lines can flicker during a live candle and give a premature signal. Use the histogram as a visual cue. As the lines move closer together, the histogram bars shrink towards zero, warning you a crossover might be coming. When the bars flip from negative to positive, that often aligns with a bullish crossover. When they flip from positive to negative, that often aligns with a bearish crossover. Remember that the MACD is a momentum indicator, not a crystal ball. A crossover indicates a potential shift in direction, but it does not guarantee follow-through. You'll generally get cleaner signals when the market has a clear trend and more noise when price is choppy. Be mindful of your chart's time frame as well. Shorter time frames generate more frequent but often less reliable crossovers. To recap, open your chart, add the MACD from the Indicators menu, keep the default 12, 26, 9 settings, and watch for crossovers of the MACD line and the signal line to gauge direction. With a little practice, you'll quickly recognize when momentum is building and when it's fading.